Before the opening bell, U.S. indices closing higher on Wednesday, lifted by shares in consumer durables as well as apparel, automobiles and components, and food and staples retailing sectors. On the economic docket, MBA mortgage applications declining 3.3% in the week ended March 30th. ADP employment change adding 241,000 in March, and market U.S. services PMI lowering to 54 in a final estimate in March, while market U.S. composite PMI reaching 54.2 in a final read in March from 55.8 the previous month. Then we had ISM non-manufacturing slightly falling to 58.8 in March, and factory orders advancing by 1.2%, while durable goods orders expanding 3% in the final estimate for February. All this combined had advancers ahead of decliners. 87% of SP500 constituents trading higher yesterday. Now, after the markets closed, Macy's said Karen Hoget would retire as CFO in February 2019. And turning overseas, Asian markets mostly higher today. The Nikkei up 1.5%. Hang Seng, China, those markets closed for a holiday, while South Korea's Kospi up 1.22%. European markets rebounding and U.S. futures calling for a positive start. In terms of expectations today, Monsanto second quarter EPS seen at $3.29 on sales of approximately $5.3 billion. While on the economic docket, 8:30 in the morning, we have initial and continuing jobless claims figures, as well as the February trade balance read. Now, over in the markets, the S&P 500 sees a limited upside, and that's in focus as the relative strength index lacks downward momentum. A strong support forming around 2617, which should limit any downside room. Long positions above 2617 are favored, with targets at 2679.50 and 2713 in extension. On to the Nasdaq, that sees a limited upside, and the Dow Jones sees the upside prevail.